Hi, and welcome back to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot, take 3. We'll see where we go from here. Please understand that if you're here, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. If you're here for a reason. Please let the messages resonate as they may, and what does not resonate, please discard, okay? I'm an energy reader, not necessarily a tarot card reader, and I'm here to give you a message, okay? And if you're taking the message too personally, please feel free to shut off the video and go somewhere else. Nobody's forcing you to be here. So if you can't handle being here, or you're not ready for change, or you're not ready for something different, then this channel is not for you. Like, this channel is only for you. So if you're, trying to hear answers about somebody else, this channel is not for you. I sometimes get pulled into that because then, the pieces all kind of fit together. But if you know with your heart, with your love, with everything that you are, that there is a connection that you are 150% sure about, but you're not receiving that from the other side, then just do you. Just do you. I'm having a really hard time getting the message out today, and I don't know why. My first take was actually pretty good, but then almost like an OCD kicked in. It's like, oh, it's not being done right. Something's not being done right. Something's not working, right? While you're here with me, just focus on my voice. Focus on receiving the message, right? You keep giving, right? It's time to receive, even for 10 minutes. Just receive whatever the message is that needs to come through. And that's all I am as a conduit. I'm a messenger. I'm nothing special, okay? Your intuition is telling you something. Oh my God, look, the High Priestess. I did not see that there. I just said your intuition is telling you something. Love is coming. The Lovers, okay? Just let it fucking happen. Just let it happen. Just do you. Do what you want to do when you want to do it. Remember who the fuck you are. Do paint, okay? Listen to music, do tarot energy readings, whatever the fuck it is. Be with yourself for a little while. Reconcile with yourself. Don't worry about who you need to reconcile with, because you know what? They lost you. You didn't lose them. They lost you. And they know that they can't ever lose you again. So let them do and be, and let them live in their own fucking circus. 10 of Wands, get rid of those burdens. They have nothing to do with you. Nothing. So I try and always talk before I pull cards, just so that you guys can see that I'm not, pulling anything. I'm actually looking away from the camera. I try not to look at the cards when I'm mixing. So I'm just talking, okay? I've really been trying to work on, I've had a lot of blocks in my life. So I've been really trying to work on releasing a lot of the blocks, and just, I don't give a fuck what anybody thinks about me anymore. I don't care what people think about me anymore. I just give a fuck. And that's where you should be in your life, right? Everybody needs you. Everybody needs you. Everybody needs you. You need to walk away from foundations that are built on quicksand. I'm just going to say that again. These two need to come out, the Sun and the Four of Wands. There is, what the connection should be. Hands down. So make that connection with yourself. Know that that connection is everything you've ever wanted. So make it with yourself. Right? Why are you waiting for somebody else to do what you should be doing for yourself? Right? And any person who really wants to be in your life, and a real person, would never let you do that on your own. They would bring you balance instead of chaos, right? They wouldn't bring you deception. Your logic. You need to make a decision. You need to shit or get off the pot, okay? You need to shit or get off the pot. And the thing is that this other person, because the Hierophant and the High Priestess are the same. Okay, this is above a twin flame connection. This is the most powerful connection that there ever could be. Okay, and there needs to be a brand new beginning, and a candle, a candle that stays lit. Okay, it needs to stay lit because it's all based in love. There needs to be victory here. And if all the victory you get is from within yourself, okay, the sun, and the Four of Wands again, okay, and the moon again, you already know what the connection is. So live that connection inside your heart. Live it every day the way it was supposed to be lived. Live it, right? I'm speaking the truth right now. Okay, whoever this is, they're under judgment for not bringing balance to a situation. They're under judgment right now, and they know it. Like, understand that they know it. They are fully aware of the judgment they are under, and they're basically treading on the Two of Cups again. They're treading on water. They're now carrying the burdens, okay? Which is what it was always supposed to be. They were never supposed to put their burdens on you. So what I'm saying, look, I just flipped. A brand new beginning. That's all I'm hearing. Doesn't matter what the fucking cards say. I'll be honest with you. I could sit here with just my hands, and this is a past, like, I can't even get the words out how, like, all I'm seeing is a taser. Okay, like a taser. Like, whenever this person touches you or you touch, there's like a jolt of lightning, okay? It doesn't matter if you're near, far, or whatever. At certain moments, it's like, and they're under because they let the devil in, okay, when they never were supposed to. This has been a very long time coming, and it's almost like because they always knew that you were their wish. And who knew that this is where that reading was going to go? I didn't expect this, okay? I always come to my table and, you know, whatever needs to come up, because this connection, imagine plugging in a socket, okay? And the amount of charge and power it takes to, you know, power up something, right? That's a lot of energy. That's a lot of frequency, okay? This connection needs to be transformed, like completely and utterly transformed, and you have nothing to do with it. You've done enough. So if that makes you feel better, okay, because you just go into your little hermit mode and stop self-sabotaging the connection as well, because you're doing the exact same thing as they are, okay? This has been your, oh my God, the World and the Star and the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, this has been your wish from the beginning. And you fucking sabotaged it as much as they did. So you're no less, no more to blame than they are. At brand new beginning, okay, let go of the bullshit that right? You caused your own disaster as much as they caused this disaster, okay? And if in the history of, you know, the Tower and the Eight of Pentacles, in the history of the Guinness Book of World Records, there should be no reason how this connection should even be together. Because I keep saying one of you should be dead. And how funny, I said it in my last reading, you gotta laugh, okay? It's twisted, you gotta laugh. You have to laugh. Why would you cry anymore? It's like it's been a revolving door. Just do you. Do what you want to do for you. Balance yourself. You know what the connection is, so let them spin in circles. Oh yeah, I have options. I have options. No, they don't. You are their happiness. My intuition is on point. I'm speaking the truth. Look at that. The High Priestess, the Hierophant, and the Sword of Truth rammed right up both of your asses, okay? You were as much as fault as this. You let your ego get to you as much as they did. Different font. No one, like, what you said, like, nobody could ever have taken the amount of words that were, the venom that was coming out of your mouth, the poison that was coming out of your mouth, because you could not imagine how somebody could do this to you, knowing what the connection is. So knowing what the connection is, the truth of that, understand what you feel, they feel, what they feel, you feel. Understand what you think, they think, what they think, you think. Understand that. Remember that. Okay? Nobody can break this connection. There is an unbreakable bond here. And no matter what anybody does, it doesn't fucking matter. Your ego is the only thing that's not going to bring you victory. The King of Wands over there. Right? You got to let go and just, right? Because yes, you're always going to fight. Understand that you're always going to fight because you have one mind. But nobody's better than the other. Okay? There's moments that they're going to be right. There's moments that you're going to be right. Right? But just right now, just enjoy you. Whatever, right? There's so much you don't know. There's so much you don't know. But the only thing I'm going to remind you, remember what this connection is. And the only one that can end this connection is you. Only you know what you're willing to take. Only you know when you've had enough. Right? It's everything you've ever wanted. You manifested this. But yet you were so scared of walking away. But knowing that the connection was everything. How stupid. You were just as stupid as they were. You should have walked away. Right? You're on the right path. Whatever you're doing currently, you are currently on the right path. Be that Queen of Pentacles. Have the strength. You know. Let that Knight of Swords come rushing in. They have to figure it out. Look at that little lamb with the little sun. They have to figure it out. They have to do this on their own. You are not to hold their hand anymore. Stop with the communication. It's their turn to balance this out. Okay? Make the decision and choose you. Stop carrying the burdens of everybody else. Love yourself first. Do whatever you have to do for you first. Okay? Laugh at the fucking stupidity. On that note, listen. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. You have so many options in front of you. So many paths ahead of you. You keep turning around and waiting for somebody to come in when you're everything that they ever wanted. Remember what I said. Okay? What you feel, they feel. I know it's so hard to fucking understand, but we're all connected. Different ways. Okay? How could it be true? It is. It is true. It absolutely is true. Okay? You just do you. And whatever's supposed to come your way will come your way. The King of Swords, that logic. Just do you. Stop chasing every fucking thing. Understand? Stop chasing shit. If people want to be in your life, or people want to see you, they will. And don't let their inner conflict become your conflict. Understand that? You make every day the best that it was supposed to be. People know what they're supposed to do. People know what they're supposed to say. People. What are you supposed to say? What are you supposed to do? So do it. You're sabotaging everything that you've ever wanted. You are sabotaging it. Nobody else. Right? You know what you want. Stop settling for less. You know what you want. Make a fucking decision. Have the strength you need to do. You have the strength you need to have to go after your own dreams. Stop blocking your own dreams. That's all who's doing it is blocking, because you're letting everybody else outside of you. Oh, right, the sun. My mother always manages to show up in these readings. She was a Leo, and the Leo is represented by the sun, and she always manages to show up. Okay, there is a connection. Okay, in your life that you know is so powerful, so strong. You know it's there. Why do you keep blocking it from yourself when you know that it's right there waiting for you? Understand that whenever you need it, it's right there. Have a great day. Ciao for now.